Hey, happy Wednesday, everybody. Mark again here, WeatherMan Plus. Now, I'm going to update you on this upcoming severe weather because it has grown and getting stronger, guys. Matter of fact, we have a day 6 outlook for 15% for the same area that we've been talking about here for almost 2 weeks, where this is going to burst up and it's going to be some severe weather coming. So we'll update you on everything we have. We do have some chances for tornadoes, just a little bit, for tomorrow. But make sure you subscribe. I am all year long. All I ask, if you know somebody that's going to be in these impacts potentially, please share this information on other platforms. Get the word out to what is coming around so people can prepare for this. Thank you so much for your time. And remember, guys, all the timestamps are in the description. I used to do it a long time ago. I'm bringing it back. It is going to be in every video. So let's update your weather for the next 3 days from National Weather Service. You do have thunderstorms in the green for today. Mixed precipitation is blue. Snow in the white. You're still getting rain along the west coast. That's still coming for days and days. As you go into tomorrow, you will get some heavy rain and flooding possible right here for California. You still get the atmospheric river still lasting for days. Well, you still have heavy rain and flooding right here in the south. And you do have a chance for a tornado. A slight chance. I see it more like speed shear. But you do see that the snowfall that was going all the way from Nebraska all the way to the upper Midwest, it has lightened up greatly. And when we get that big system, that's when the heavy snowfall will come out. Then as you go through Friday, you're going to continue to have heavy rain and flash flooding all over California. West Coast still getting that rainfall. A lot of mixed precipitation and a lot of heavy snowfall still coming in the higher elevations. Only in the higher elevations. That's where the temperatures still are. While this flash flooding and heavy rain possible moves a little bit further to the east, while you do have storms all in the south. And this is right before the big event. So for tomorrow, as these storms brew up, you do have a small chance for tornadoes. A 2% chance right here for Texas going to northern Louisiana, southern Arkansas. With the main cities being Shreveport, Louisiana, Longview, Texas, Bossier City, Louisiana, Texarkana, Texas, and Huntsville, Texas. Now, these storms are coming in Thursday evening, overnight, into Friday morning. And it will brew up for Texas, southern Arkansas, and it will go until late morning, go into Louisiana as well. But there is that 2% chance of tornadoes. And remember, this is overnight into the early morning hours. Now, the good news is I don't see this one as a really big threat, guys. I see a lot of lightning strikes, a lot of thunderstorms, chances for hail as well. But when you look at your helicity tracks, when you have your wind direction change with height, it leaves marks in the atmosphere. And you can see you get some strong storms in the Gulf of Mexico because your low pressure builds up in the Gulf of Mexico. You get storms in the south central, and then it goes towards the southeast. But you can see that all the trails are in the Gulf of Mexico. You have some that's coming right along the coast, close to Houston, and the other ones are very weak, going from northeastern Texas into southern Arkansas. Not showing a big chance for tornadoes, just some strong thunderstorms. But you can see with your lightning strikes that this storms does brew up Thursday evening, where you get all your lightning strikes, and it does happen to go all night long into the early morning hours. Then it transfers over towards Louisiana. Then it kind of miles down as it goes by Mississippi and Alabama and goes towards the southeast. And you can see here on your hodograph that all the winds are going north very strong as it goes to the higher elevations. There's no hook with it as these storms are passing by. And you can see down here on your elevation that your winds on the ground level are going east, northeast. But on the higher elevations, right around 750, 800 millibars, they pick up to 50 knot winds. So there is a chance to get some speed shear, a chance for a tornado. There's not a big chance because you can see the next one, it just moves away and the higher winds just go higher and higher into the atmosphere. So I do see chances for possible damage in winds, not real high. And there is chances for speed shear to get maybe a spin up or two. Not a big chance. Now, before we go to the main event, so I can show you all the information I gathered for you, let's pick the winner for today because I got some serious information I want to show you guys. So if you've never been here before, I do have these weather stations that I have been giving away every single day. And it is a great weather station. It is very easy to set up. It's not difficult at all. And you will love it, and all the ratings show that everybody loves this station. So to be eligible, all you got to do is be a subscriber and hit the like on the video. Also put the word radar in the comments so you have a chance for the drawing for tomorrow. So let's get our comments and see who won for today. And your winner for today is Mark Hill. Congratulations, Mark. You are the winner of the weather station for today. Please contact me at this email, kidsgamingtoday. That is my Gmail. That way I get your address, ship this to you. I will need your phone number. That way you get live tracking on when your package will come. Happy birthday to your wife. Have a wonderful day, Radar. Thank you so much, brother. God bless you. Thank you all for giving my wife a happy birthday. Y'all really put a big smile on your face. Thank you so much, Mark, for caring. God bless you, man. I really do appreciate that. Now, you can notice that our next setup as we go from the 2nd to the 4th is still the same dates, that we started getting a lot of vorticity and we started getting a lot of storms that start brewing up. This is where that big 15% chance is. And you see as you go from the 2nd to the 3rd, it goes all the way up towards Ohio Valley. A lot of storms coming with this, and chances for high winds. This also moves towards the East Coast with a lot of storms as well, and it is going to be still a big 1-2 punch of this second system that is coming in a little bit further to the east and south. Very strong storms coming our way, guys. But now National Weather Service is putting out alerts for it. Matter of fact, we have a day 6, 15% chance of severe weather, and this is day 6. And historically, as they've been doing these, all these systems has been getting stronger and stronger, get enhanced, even moderate. Every single time they did a day 5 or on of 15%, it always got really severe as we got closer. So please share this information, alert people to what is coming. So far, they have it for Memphis, Tennessee, Nashville, Tennessee, Louisville, Kentucky, Shreveport, Louisiana, and Little Rock, Arkansas. But you can see the whole area that is in a big 15% chance. And I do believe that we will get an enhanced section very soon. Matter of fact, you can see the update on SIPs that on day 6, there is a big section. And on day 7, it does carry a little bit further. And the tornado chance does grow in confidence as we go to day 7. So I do believe this will grow more with National Weather Service as we get closer. We even have a small chance of a day 8 happening, guys. This is going to be a strong event. Now you can see that we are going to warm up nicely today. It is going to start our warm up, and I do see this pattern sticking around for a long time, guys. And as we go through tomorrow, it's going to warm right back up again. Then as we go through Friday, it's just going to stay warm, especially in the south. But this is where it's going to start to grow. As you go through Saturday, the warm temperatures are coming right back, high 60s, even 70s in the south. And as you go through Sunday, it is going to stay there and keep getting stronger. Then once you get closer to that event, you can see the warm temperatures coming up for Monday, getting a lot warmer than what we've had in a long time. And as we go through Tuesday, we get that event of these very warm temperatures going all the way to the Ohio Valley, all the way still showing Indiana and going to the east. Still going to be in warm temperatures for quite some time now. Now you can see the cape and the lift that is coming with this system as it starts up for tomorrow. It's not a lot, but where you have that green and that blue, that's where you do get your chances for your severe weather. And if you watch for after that, you can see that it does switch a little bit further to the southeast, not super strong by Saturday and Sunday, but there is chances for a lot of thunderstorms that will be passing by. But as you go Sunday into Monday, then you see a lot of lift coming into our area, a lot of cape, and this is going to bring a lot of severe weather, and it does go towards Ohio Valley. It weakens down, but you still have a lot of lift in the south for Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday, with Monday being the biggest one. A lot of lift. Now, all this lift will spark up a lot of severe weather, guys. I'm still showing a strong potential for us to have a few tornadoes during this event. When we get closer, I can get more information from the photographs and a lot of other data. It's just too far to tell. We need high resolution to see better. Euro and GFS is not a high resolution model. Now, you do see the lightning strikes for the event that we have for tomorrow through Saturday. Stays right along the coast. But once we get closer to this event, this is where it's really going to start ramping up. Once we go Monday and Tuesday, then you can see the lightning strikes raises way up. Strong chances for hail as well. All that red and that white is indicative to a lot of lightning strikes, which will bring chances for hail for Monday and Tuesday going up towards Ohio Valley, Illinois, Indiana, Ohio. Look at a white down here for Louisiana. Chances for large hail covering Mississippi by Tuesday. And it does shift a little bit further to the east on Wednesday. Look at that. And you also can see when you look at your lower level winds that it is bringing some shear with that system as it comes up for Monday, and as it goes through Tuesday, it does strengthen up as it goes towards Ohio Valley. Chances for damage and winds. That's what I see so far. And then as it goes towards the northeast on that second kicker, there's chances for winds in the southeast as well as the east coast as you go through Thursday and Friday. So there is a chance for this to be a 1-2 punch of this severe weather when it comes. But you can see here as we go through Thursday, we do get those storms, and you see how much different it looks on the Euro versus a high resolution model. That's where you have that tornado chance for tomorrow. Remember, I see a lot of chances for hail. And you see how it does move towards the southeast, also towards the northeast as you go from Saturday and Sunday. Not bringing nothing special, just some storms in the northeast. But once we go towards Monday and Tuesday, this is the big event that really grows all the way from the south all the way to the Ohio Valley, while you're getting a heavy snowfall and some chances for freezing rain on the west side of the system with all these freezing temperatures, this 540 line. You also can see that the isobars are really tight. And that's indicative to bring in chances for damage and winds. Now, a lot of this is not showing up on weather models yet. It's still too far away to be sure. But you can see right here for yourself that it is bringing a lot of chances for high winds. And it's going all the way up towards Minnesota with a lot of chances for heavy snowfall, freezing rain, and the storms all the way until Tuesday. And then it will shift towards the southeast as it moves along for Wednesday and Thursday on that second one. Remember, it's a 1-2 punch. But for today, you do have the flash flooding for Arizona, and this will grow again for tomorrow. You do have the chances for heavy rain and flash flooding possible. You have marginal all along the west coast, all the way down to San Francisco, and you have the slight risk still. And you do have the marginal all the way up to St. Louis, Illinois, and a slight risk still from Houston towards Arkansas for flash flooding for tomorrow. Then as you go through Friday, you still have the slight risk and all the chances for the flash flooding along the west coast from the atmospheric river, while you have all this marginal for flash flooding all the way to the Ohio Valley, with your slight risk still being Louisiana, Mississippi, a little bit of Georgia, Alabama, and the panhandle of Florida. Then as you go through Saturday, it will come right back for California for all your chances for flash flooding. This is going to be about 5 more days for y'all. So in 5 days, here's your rainfall amounts. All the red is about 2 inches of rainfall, especially for southern Alabama, panhandle, Florida, all along the west coast. And then when that next system comes in, it is going to bring more rainfall with it. Remember, it's a 1-2 punch. It's going to bring a lot of rainfall towards Ohio Valley. Then it's going to be the southeast and the northeast on that second part. But as you go Monday into Tuesday on the northern half of this storm, it is bringing over a foot of snow for northern Kansas, Nebraska, western Iowa, all across Minnesota and northern Wisconsin. A big strip of major snowfall, not to mention all the higher elevations can anywhere from 12 to 18 inches of snow. And you're still getting 5 to 6 feet on the higher elevations of California. And it is bringing some chances for freezing rain on the southern side of the system. So I believe Nebraska, Iowa, southern Minnesota, y'all will see a little bit of freezing rain as it transitions into the snow and it goes overnight and brings y'all that major snowfall. Plus, we're going on that big warm-up, and it is lasting for a while. You can see this on the next 6 to 10 day outlook. Your temperature probabilities is well above average, while all this white is for average. And as you go 8 to 14 days, you can see it sticks around for the east side of the U.S. I see this sticking around for a long time, almost like winter is over, guys. And you can see this on the temperature anomaly of the Euro, the same one that showed us was going to have a warm-up right after this Arctic blast that we had. And you can see what you have for December. Now, as you go into January, there's going to be a big warm-up, well above average temperatures and all this orange to red. And as you go into February, it is going to stick around, guys. I know we have a chance for some cold air to come down in the middle of January, but I'm not showing that possible on the temperature outlook. Matter of fact, maybe in February or March, we have some more cold air coming across the western side of the U.S. Other than that, I don't see any more seriously cold air coming into our country. But thank you so much for your time. I do appreciate every single one of you. Please help get the word out on what is coming with these storms. Day 6 of 15% from National Weather Service is a serious event, guys. Psalm 124. If it had not been the Lord who was on our side, now many Israel say, if it had not been the Lord who was on our side when men rose up against us, then they had swallowed us up quick when their wrath was kindled against us. Then the waters had overwhelmed us. The stream had gone over our soul. Then the proud waters had gone over our soul. Blessed be the Lord, who hath not given us as a prey to their teeth. Our soul is escaped as a bird out of the snare of the fowlers. The snare is broken, and we are escaped. Our help is in the name of the Lord, who made heaven and earth. Amen. Have a very blessed Wednesday out there, everybody. God bless you and your families. And once again, thank you so much for your time. I appreciate every single one of you. I will give you updates on this in the morning on what's going on with the severe weather. I do believe we will see an enhanced section very soon. And above all things, all glory does go to Yahweh, our Father in heaven, our God. And I pray as always that He keeps you and your families safe. God bless every single one of you. Amen. Hallelujah. Have a great Wednesday, everybody.